with our radios cranked up to some great ghost stories all across America. Leanne Wilbur, who was on The Most Terrifying Places in America on the Travel Channel. She is the owner of the Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast in Fall River, Massachusetts. She's got the first story. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Leanne Wilbur. I'm the owner of the Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast Museum here in Fall River, Massachusetts. The house is the site of the August 4th, 1892 murders of Andrew Borden and his wife Abby Borden. The crime became infamous when Borden's 32-year-old daughter was arrested for the crime and ultimately acquitted of all charges. So to this day, it is one of the most unsolved cases, Victorian cases, in America and in possibly the world. I've been told second to Jack the Ripper on that one. The house now operates as a bed and breakfast and a museum. And in my last 9 years here, the 9 years that I've been here, I've had several interesting things happen to me. I've had lights go on and off on me. I've been touched. I've had things move on me. And I've smelled some interesting smells that shouldn't be where they should have been. Now, I don't like to say the house is haunted. Haunted is too negative. I like to say it's a nice old Victorian house that has a few issues. So, if you're passing through the area and would like to, so if you're passing through the area and would like to stop in and visit us, we are located at 230 2nd Street in Fall River, Massachusetts. We're an hour south from Boston and a half an hour east of Providence, Rhode Island.
My name is John. I'm the head chef at the Bullock Hotel. The first one to see a full-bodied apparition of Seth Bullock. It happened as I was going back for stock, and there he stood in the doorway wearing boots, blue jeans, a flannel shirt, and a cowboy hat. As I approached the doorway, he turned to look at me, and he had no face. This in turn caused me to quit work that night, and I eventually came back after that incident had happened.
Okay. My name is Hester Evie. I work at the Myrtle Plantation here in San Francisco, Louisiana. We're known to be America's most haunted house for quite a few reasons. A lot of psychics have been through to see us. We've been on Unsolved Mysteries, quite a few others, and 10 murders as a total took place here. 7 of those people died of very violent deaths, and they're the ones that are still said to either live here in the home or very close by on the grounds. We have a restaurant on the grounds. We're a bed and breakfast as well. A lot of our overnight guests tell us stories. They take pictures. Things do show up in their photographs. Some of our guests are able to stay all night. And, of course, they stay up all night looking on our grounds to see what they can find, what's going on. A lot of things show up in photographs. And a lot of guests go so far as to say that they see shadows in their rooms. Some have even been tucked in overnight. Some of them just hear whispering, maybe a little stroke of their hair, heavy footsteps, no one there, that type thing. But come and visit us sometime.
Hi, this is Judy Carew from the Express St. James in Cimmaron, New Mexico, one of America's most historic haunted hotels. Happy Halloween to everyone, and we'd like to invite you here to visit one of many ghosts that seem to reside here in the building. Give us a call at 888-376-2664 or look us up on Facebook. Thank you.
Hi, this is Michael Jones, the curator of Shanghai Tunnels in Portland, Oregon. The 10th most haunted place in North America and the #1 haunted place in Portland. We have a very exciting Halloween season. It is so active. Lots of apparitions being sighted. People walk on our tours and never expecting that the unexpected is going to happen to them. It is tunnels that interconnect with one another. We have been restoring this for 22 years, and we have never had such an active year as we had this year. So I welcome you to come out and join us and see for yourself why it's so haunted.
All right. Michigan is a great state. It's got a lot of history, and with that history comes a lot of paranormal activity. Some of the most haunted places that we've encountered as a paranormal research group is Fort Wayne, historic Fort Wayne down in Detroit. Passage has been through there. A few of my members have gone as a ghost tour, and they've always come back with a lot of activity. But if you're further up in the state, you can also check out Mackinac Island, another great location has a lot of history and just so much paranormal activity from the Grand Hotel to even the fort there. It's a great place. Check it out, and it's a lot of fun.
The Apostle Paul writes in the Bible, in the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 12, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, and spiritual wickedness in high places." So while you're fighting off those spirits, keep it here to WROM Radio, streaming live at WROMradio.net.
Here we go again.
The best hits,
More.
and the biggest variety.
I want it, and I'm gonna have it.
There's no other station like it on the planet.